People have definitely got life twisted. I don't understand why, excuse me, people are just cruel with their words, and it's unnecessary. It is very unnecessary. I don't know why people jump into other people's comment sections on their videos with their negative comments. Listen, I did a video. It was titled People 50 and Plus Are in Trouble. Here's why. Something along those lines. So it got, I think, over, at this point, 6,000 views last time I checked. Now, granted, everybody has a right to free speech, but why tear each other down? You have people that are in trouble, that are struggling and trying to figure it out. My channel, I'm here to uplift and inspire and motivate whomever I can. Now, granted, I understand I'm not going to be for everybody, and that's okay. But I'm a big believer in, if you are going to be into somebody's life, be a positive influence. Don't enter into anybody's space with negativity. And like I said, people are in trouble. Not only 50 and plus, or everybody. If they are not financially set. And a lot of people don't know which way to go. A lot of people are lost. A lot of people are struggling. I'm not breathing negativity. I'm simply stating the truth and what the facts are, and trying to offer some uplifting to those who are in trouble. And for the viewers, it would be awesome if maybe you had suggestions as to how some of these people can thrive. I don't ever believe that it's too late. It's just that much harder to get on the bandwagon. People have, look, throughout this life, throughout this journey, people have all kinds of setbacks. You may have people out there that was financially stable, financially set, have 401ks, all of that. But as life would have it, there maybe some kind of emergency came up and they had to cash out or they had to use their savings. Who's to say a lot of these people did not have savings? But again, life might have happened and they had to use the savings for whatever emergency purposes that they experienced. It's not for us to crucify them and for those who have different religions, believe in, different entities, whether it's God, Allah, whatever they believe in. If you believe in the Bible, because here's the deal. This is why I'm making this video, because there was quite a few people in there that were kind of coming for the video. And I'm like, okay, was it the title that offended them? Because I had to go back and look at my video. I'm like, well, what did I say in the video that was offensive or that was disparaging to some people? I had somebody come on there and say, lies. I'm a nurse and my wife is this and I'm finna get a PhD and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, what did I say in the video? I was just lost. I was confused. And then there were a lot of positive feedback. So I'm like, okay, well, I must not have been saying anything too bad, but I get it. You're not going to be able to please everybody. Somebody gonna always have something to say. You live life long enough, you're gonna know that for sure. Somebody gonna always have something to say. It doesn't matter how good you're doing. It doesn't matter how wonderful you are. Somebody's gonna have something disparaging to say. And it's like, how old are you? You know, I'm assuming that my channel is reaching older adults, especially that particular video, because the title was 50 and plus. Now, back to what I was saying. A lot of people are struggling. I mean, when you go to these stores like Walmart stuff and Costco, who are the people, what's the age bracket of the people that's standing there marking off your receipt when you get ready to leave the store? Older people, right? So they still have to work. Now, granted, not all of them have to work. Some might be retired and just want to work. Kudos to them. You know, who wants to sit around and be bored and, you know, not be productive? But a lot of people in life, we do have choices. Somewhere along the lines, not everybody made the right choice. But it's not for us to condemn or crucify them. We should want to uplift the next person. That's the problem with mankind. Nobody wants to be supportive and lift each other up. Everybody wants to brow bash everybody. For instance, DoorDash, who inspired a lot of individuals to start doing, you know, YouTube videos or come back to their channels and reignite them with some fire, with some content. She was getting backlash. Again, I get it. Everybody has a right to their opinion. We put ourselves on a platform. We open ourselves up for it. So I get that too. But guess what? We get to come back to our channel and we get to voice our opinions on that. I see plenty of videos where all the content is, I don't even want to call it negative. It's that person's truth. And who are we to say what somebody's truth is? Their truth is their truth. My truth is my truth. Now, granted, again, you have every right to comment on it. But I'm just going to tell you like this. If I go through my comment section and you are leaving negative or disparaging comments, I'm going to delete it. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to delete it because I want to radiate positivity. And there's a difference in being negative and telling the truth and spitting facts. So if I'm ever on here and I'm telling the truth, it's not to be negative. It is just truthful statements and facts. Only a hit dog is gonna holler, right? That's what they say. I have a couple of people that I know that are experiencing hardships, have been experiencing hardships for a couple of years. Only thing I can do is give my positive advice, my truthful advice as a friend, and keep it moving. It's not offensive. I don't mean any harm in any way. For those of you that are new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. When you come here, it is my goal to uplift and motivate everybody across the spectrum. Whether you have a disability, let's talk about disabilities for a second. Should we be crucified for having a disability? No, we shouldn't. I was diagnosed with autoimmune illness back in 2016. I've talked about it in other videos. Out of nowhere. Sorry, I'm stirring up this hot chocolate forever. I was perfectly fine before the autoimmune illness decided to come pay me a visit. I didn't ask for it. You know, you have these gurus or these law of attraction people or whatever. They'll say, well, subconsciously somewhere in your being or somewhere in your body, you called that into your life. I don't know that I buy all of that. But in any case, neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder decided to pay me a visit back in 2016. And it hung around. And so now I just embrace it. That's my buddy. I have to embrace it. I didn't let it defeat me. I didn't let it get me depressed. Initially, it was a shock. Yes. It's a shock to all of a sudden become paralyzed from the waist down, not be able to walk, no feeling below the waist for almost a year, and have to relearn how to walk all over again. So when you go through a traumatic experience like that, you look at life totally different. You are grateful for every single day, every single moment, and you watch the circle of friends, acquaintances, or whoever that are around you and in your space. Because not everybody's going to deserve to be around you at that point. And we figure all of that out as we get older anyway. We don't keep the same amount of friends or quote unquote friends around that we did when we were younger. Because as life goes on, we start to see who are really friends and who are not friends. And then we just don't have the energy for nonsense, is what I call it. I don't have the energy for no nonsense. And then you pile all that on top of what's happening today. I am never going to be disparaging to anybody that is in trouble and that's suffering. For those of you who are not, amen, God bless you. I'm glad you're not. I'm not either. And if I was, I wouldn't claim it. I would reframe my mindset to think more positively. And I understand that that's easier said than done for some people. But think about it. Easier said. Say it. Say positive things all the time until you're able to get in a position to do better. I don't know. It's a thin line. You have the people that were upset that Trump was going to try and freeze, I don't know, all these programs. Not to be judgmental, some people have been on these programs way too long. I remember back in the day, and if we're about the same age, you know, people would have children, and right before that child got ready to turn 18, or maybe a few years before, said child was going to turn 18, guess who wound up pregnant? Because why? That's almost a whole nother 18 years of assistance. So people were doing that and abusing the system. All people, not only one race, a lot of people were. But anyway, that's neither really here nor there. I'm just saying how people started to get upset about, certain choices he's making. But I'm not trying to get into no political anything. Because the last thing I need is everybody being in the comment section going back and forth about political stuff. The video is about, I actually forgot the name of what the video was going to be about, but it was being about us tearing down each other and not being supportive. So again, that 50 plus video that I made, A lot of people was feeling some kind of way. And again, I had to go back and look at the video and say, well, what did I say? You know, I had a lot of Christian people in the comment section saying God is providing for them and they not in trouble and they not worried about it. Okay, thank you for sharing that. And a lot of times it's not what you share. Sometimes it's just the tone that you share it in. Now, personally, I'm not offended by it, but I would hate for other people that are suffering or struggling to be in the comment sections and be reading that stuff and feel even worse than they felt before they start reading the comments. But prayerfully, thankfully, the video itself uplifted them and kept them motivated. And then when we talk about everybody was not in a position to save money. A lot of people really were just living and are living paycheck to paycheck. And that's a tough way to live. Again, we have to find out what works for us. If you have a phone and you have some time, spare time or whatever, I understand, I get it. YouTube is not the easiest way to come on and make money. However, again, if you have the time, you have the spare time, what do you have to lose? I'm sure you have something to talk about, especially if you're up in age. We all have many stories. And this was the other point that I was going to make. I get it. I understand why sometimes people make titles that are kind of clickbaitish, because you have a message that you want to get out, but unless people see titles that are messy or sounds like somebody is in trouble or got some issues, people want to dive in and they want to hear your business. They want to be all up in your business about how you suffering, how you struggling, how you not making it, how you lived in the project. You know, they want to see they want to hear the grimy stuff. And so it makes it challenging sometimes for individuals that are bringing positive, upbeat, clean content to be in a space. Well, you know what? I'm not going to even claim that. Every channel has a lane. There are over, I don't know, so many billions of people. I had the statistics somewhere, but I left it on my desk. So many billions of people on YouTube, looking at YouTube. So there is a lane, but growing organically is what I would like to do, and it's what I'm doing. Thank you for all new subscribers. If I didn't say that already, I appreciate you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoy the content. I hope that you continue to enjoy the content, because there's something about the content you like because you decided to subscribe. And I appreciate that. And it is my mission to bring positive content to the channel, to bring realness to the channel. Eventually, I won't be drinking hot chocolate because my body's so full of hot chocolate. I drink hot chocolate all throughout the day. I got addicted to it for some reason, just out of nowhere. I don't know if it's a make a video thing and drink hot chocolate. No, because I drink it even when I'm just sitting at my desk. But anyway, putting together motivating and decent content is easy for me because I only want to breathe life into people. I only want to uplift and inspire everybody. But again, I know that I'm not for everybody. Well, this thing got a little glare. My blinds are open over there, so it's got a little light going across. But anyway, I don't want to drag this video out because I can sit here and talk to you guys all day. But I just wanted to come on here and say, oh, that's what I was saying. That's why sometimes people put clickbait titles up. I've tried. So the video, so, they say thumbnails make a difference, titles make a difference, and then, of course, the content makes a difference because that's what's going to keep the viewers coming back when you put a video up because they're really going to be interested in what it is you have to say and share. And again, I welcome comments in the comment section for sure. So keep the comments coming. I just ask that you keep it cute because, people are depressed. They don't know which way to go. So if you're doing well or you have an avenue or you've caught on to something that works for you, share it. Because whoever's reading the comments, it may help them. So instead of being discouraging and disparaging and knocking people upside the head with negative comments, come share something positive that you're doing with your life. Share what you've done. If you're investing, share that information. I am a big believer in diversifying your portfolio. Little bit at a time you can start. I think silver is around $30 or 30 something dollars. I haven't checked it lately. Buy some silver rounds. They say put that away. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Gold is about, I don't know, maybe 2,000 something around. I don't know if you're into crypto or stocks. Just be careful. I'm not giving no financial advice. Those are just some things that I dabble in, and I mean dabble. But, again, in the comment section, what are you doing to thrive? Not only strive, no striving, thriving. What are you doing to thrive? Share your information with others in the comment section so they can, try something different too. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here doing YouTube videos. Maybe that's an avenue you'd like to try. You don't know, you never know if you like it until you try it. Again, we all have something to talk about. So anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys. I hope this video has helped somebody. But let's uplift each other, opposed to tearing each other down, especially in the comment section. Let's support each other. We are all human beings. We are all mankind. Let's be kind to each other. That's all I'm saying. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share the video. Nice comments in the comments section because we nice over here, okay? And subscribe to the channel if you if you're just now coming across and you're not a subscriber. I would love to have you here and be a part of my community and be one of my day ones. So when the channel does grow exponentially, whatever, what I'm trying to say, you can say, I was with her when she first got started. Look at her grow. Oh, she's doing so well. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. I want to see you grow too if you have a channel and you started, or if you're on the fence and thinking about starting. Hey, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing but space and opportunity. You know all those good sayings that we say. Anyway, I have a lot of irons in the fire. I'm just working on them simultaneously and seeing what works. This is life. We need to enjoy it. We only get one of them. I really take my life seriously. I take nothing for granted. Like I said, I was diagnosed with this autoimmune illness. I know I have people out there in my community that are disabled, have disabilities, or have autoimmune illnesses, and I'm here for you guys too. I'm here to speak to you, speak over you, speak life over you, speak positivity and inspiration into you. You got this. It's going to be okay. When I say I have been through a little bit of everything, I have been through a little bit of everything. It was perfectly normal. Diagnosed with autoimmune illness, been paralyzed, can now walk again, Grateful for my eyes, my hands. There's so many things that we should be grateful for, and we should speak to those things every single morning, every single day. I've been through the pain of the autoimmune illness. When I say painful, that stuff was painful. That's another video when I talk about it. I've been through pain, heartache of relationship, 2-time divorcee. Now I'm just pacing myself, loving on myself, and seeing how life is going to unfold, and just trusting the process. That's all I'm doing. And that's what you should do. So I don't know where you are in your life, but I'm glad you are watching this video at this time. And I hope everything that I've said here has resonated with you, all of you, every single person that watches this. And again, I appreciate the support, and I'm looking forward to this channel growing. I'm looking forward to coming here and just giving positive content, conversations, information, and the truth. The truth shall set you free. Woo! I'm telling you. All right, anyway, let me get off here because I'll be here talking till tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe. Oh, when you subscribe, hit the notification bell and click all. That way, every time I put out a video, you get to see it. And share. Tell somebody about your girl. All right. Talks with Sam. I'll see y'all later. Bye.